All right, let's jump right into this. Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're breaking down an absolute roller coaster of a football match. I mean, we're talking top-tier tactical brilliance, raw emotion, and some seriously crazy momentum swings from the U15 final between Portugal and Croatia. Look, when you're dealing with youth football at this elite level, you aren't just watching a game, you are literally getting a sneak peek at the future stars of European and probably global football. These are the guys we're going to be hearing about for the next 15 years. So today, we're unpacking exactly how this final went down to understand the tactics and those key, game-changing moments. Now, right off the bat, we've got to address the elephant in the room, right? Is Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. actually the future GOAT? The sheer weight of expectations on this kid's shoulders is just staggering. I mean, carrying that name on the back of your jersey in an international final, that is an unbelievable amount of pressure for a 15-year-old. The commentary from this match practically vibrates with excitement, constantly wondering if this young prodigy can live up to that massive, almost suffocating hype. So, we're going to look strictly at the facts on the pitch today to see exactly how he answered that question.
All right, Section 1. The prodigy strikes first. Opening dominance. This timeline brilliantly shows just how wild this match really was. We are looking at an absolute seesaw thriller. You've got a goal in the 13th minute, a rapid equalizer in the 26th, and another go-ahead goal right before the half. Then a huge comeback right at the hour mark, a heart-stopping miss just minutes after that, and finally a dramatic late-game winner. This just shows you the sheer density of action we're about to dive into. It wasn't some boring tactical stalemate. No way. This was a heavyweight boxing match, and both sides just kept throwing haymakers.
So that brings us to the 13th minute, and boom, the scoreline hits 1-0 for Portugal. And the build-up here? Completely electrifying. The ball finds its way to Cristiano dos Santos Jr., and he doesn't hesitate for a second. He bags his first ever goal in a Portugal shirt. Just imagine that moment for him. The commentary actually notes the pure inevitability of it all. He finds the back of the net, and immediately he sets the tone for the entire match, basically forcing Croatia to realize they are in for a seriously grueling fate.
Moving on to Section 2, Croatia strikes back. Incredible resilience. But then, in the 26th minute, the tactical tide totally turns. Croatia orchestrates this brilliant build-up. It starts all the way from the back with a quick play, moving through Nikic and eventual finding Luka Bartolovic. Now, Bartolovic suddenly finds himself with all this space on the left side. He drives straight into the penalty area and delivers an absolutely perfect ball into the middle. And guess who's there? Even Chaleta, ready and waiting, and he just drives it home for a stunning equalizer. Just like that, it's 1-1, and Croatia's tactical adjustment to attack the flanks, it paid off beautifully. Now here's where it gets really fun, because this wasn't just a tactical battle, it was straight-up psychological warfare. Back in the 13th minute, Ronaldo Jr. scores, and naturally, he hits his dad's iconic Sue celebration. Well, fast forward to the 26th minute, Ivan Chaleta scores the equalizer for Croatia, and what does he do? He and his teammates perform the exact same CR7 celebration. It is an amazing, dramatic, and honestly hilarious battle of the celebrations. The Croatian squad is literally trolling the young star right to his face, showing absolute fearlessness. The stands are on their feet, things are right back to square one, but man, the emotional intensity just skyrocketed.
Section 3. Ronaldo Jr.'s second strike. Regaining momentum.
Okay, let's break down the tactical build-up in the 44th minute because it is an absolute thing of beauty. Step 1, Moita, who had honestly been a total menace all half, brilliantly finds Fraser. Step 2, Fraser takes the ball, creates space, and manages to completely bypass the Croatian goalkeeper. The goal is practically gaping open at this point. Step 3, who is there? Perfectly positioned on the far post? Yep, Cristiano Ronaldo Jr. He finishes the play, grabbing his second goal of the match right before the half. It is a textbook example of exploiting an unsettled defense, and Ronaldo Jr. proved right there that he has that elite striker's instinct. He's always in the right place at exactly the right time. Section 4. A thrilling second half. Momentum swings. So we get into the second half, hit the 60th minute, and we get this massive, explosive moment. Trajanovski steals the ball and Croatia equalizes. You can literally hear the raw emotion from the commentator. What happens is the Portuguese defense gets disorganized and Trajanovski fiercely presses them, powerfully stealing the ball. He drives forward on his left foot, cuts it back, and sets up Roko Jova, who just buries it. It is high-pressing football at its absolute finest, forcing a massive error and immediately making them pay for it. And the scoreline hits 2-2. Just imagine those numbers lighting up the big screen in the stadium. This represents the exact moment Croatia dragged themselves right back into the game from the brink of defeat. The resilience shown by these U15 players is just staggering. They absolutely refuse to let that late first-half goal break their spirit.
Heading into the 65th minute, the suspense is off the charts. We really have to ask, can Croatia complete the ultimate comeback? I mean, they've got the momentum, they've got the crowd behind them, and they are pressing hard. Suddenly, the Portuguese defense is looking incredibly vulnerable.
And they come so painfully close. Just 5 minutes after equalizing, Dino Bide and the goal scorer Joka combined brilliantly. They set up Skegro, who fires a shot from a super tight angle. The tension in the stadium is heart-stopping, but the ball just narrowly hits the outside of the net. Oh man, it's a missed goal and opportunity. In football, especially in finals, you have got to capitalize on those moments. The pace is fast, it's breathless, and you just know Croatia's going to look back at this 65th minute chance as the moment that could have changed history.
Section 5. Portugal secures the trophy. The final moments.
Then, in the 79th minute, we witnessed some serious late heartbreak for Croatia. The game had stretched out, and Portugal recognized this pocket of open space in the middle of the pitch. Fernandes gets the ball, looks up, and delivers this devastating cross to the far post. The Portuguese attacker finds the space and scores the final, game-winning goal, 3-2. It was a ruthless exploitation of a fatigued defense, completely sealing the victory in the dying moments of the match.
And that brings us to the number 7. Now, why does this matter? Well, this final whistle meant that Portugal won the prestigious 7th edition of the Vlatko Markovic Memorial Tournament. For these young athletes, lifting a trophy at an international memorial tournament is a monumental milestone in their early careers. It's a huge testament to their tactical discipline, their ability to handle crazy amounts of pressure, and, of course, their sheer talent.
So, we're going to wrap up this explainer with a final thought for you to chew on. Which of these young talents will conquer the football world next? I mean, we saw Ronaldo Jr. bag a brace, proving his lethal positioning. We saw incredible grit from Croatian players like Chaleta and Joka, and some brilliant tactical vision from Trajanevski and Bartolovic. The absolute future of European football was on full display in this match, and I highly encourage you to remember these names. Thank you so much for joining me to break down the spectacular final, and keep your eyes peeled on the pitch for these rising stars.